parties want to protest against the government's inflationary economic policies. The increasing price burden on the Aam Aadmi, fair enough. So 11 trade unions under them called for a two-day Bharat Bandh, shutting down parts of the country, disrupting traffic, shutting down banking and other services. One person has died in Ambala. One panchayat worker's ear has allegedly been cut off in Murshidabad in Bengal. And this aside from the thousands of crores of loss to the economy. Is this really the best form of protest? Is this one justified to the Aam Aadmi in the name of who it's being called? So on the social network today, we discuss Bandh ke side effects, traffic disrupted, crores lost, one dead. Now, before we slip into our discussion, let's quickly listen in to what a couple of you, the viewers, have sent us.
The actual loss that is caused to the public and private property is also substantial. And there should be a mechanism to establish these costs and recover it from all those responsible. Otherwise, this way it will remain a free-for-all forever.
The Bandh was absolutely a waste of time, money, energy and effort. It led to violence, vandalism and destruction of property and disturbance to peace.
All right, joining us in the studio, we have with us Ajay Sharma, who's the Senior Director of ASSOCHAM, and we've also got with us Saikat Ghosh, who's a left activist and also a professor in Delhi University. And joining us on a video call, we've got with us Shripal Gandhi, who's joining us from Mumbai on a video call. He's an IT professional and we'll be talking about the impact of the Bandh on the Aam Aadmi. Saikat, I want to begin with you. In fact, I want to start with a tweet that's been tweeted actually nearly 300 times by now. Ramesh Srivats has actually tweeted saying, I think this Bharat Bandh was called simply because everyone felt that there has not been a Bharat Bandh for some time.
That's trivializing the entire issue. First of all, I must tell you that this Bandh has not been just called by left parties. In fact, 11 trade unions from across the entire political spectrum of all the mainstream political parties have called for a joint all trade union strike. That means that there are no sectarian interests in this. Workers have a common cause against the government because the government has been indifferent, completely indifferent, callous, and its economic policies have been anti-people. But the strike was announced in September 2012. What had the government been doing till now? If it wanted to avoid this two-day strike, what overtures did it make?
Okay, Ajay, you want to respond? I mean, Saikat's making the point that the government had, a lot of time to act on many of the demands that they'd been making, but they'd been sitting pretty.
While we respect the sentiments of the Aam Aadmi, but here I would like to state that ASSOCHAM condemns this kind of violent bandh. You see, when you're doing these kind of bandhs, bandh is a very, very democratic way of, protesting. But what we have been seeing in the last couple of days, the kind of violent bandhs which has happened, the kind of media reports we have been getting from across the country, it is just detrimental to the cause and the interest of the common man. Today, the common man, once the entire transportation has, has been at a standstill. I mean, there's no movement of the cargoes and the basic goods and commodities.
Yeah.
It is only escalating the price, and that is affecting the Aam Aadmi.